What's going on, YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. Okay, so yesterday was the day WACK 100 said he was going to address everything. Basically, he was going to lay it all on the table. He started saying he was going to go live at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. He said, I'm going to give you clowns the uncut truth about what's real and what ain't. Then he said, WACK don't follow the crowd. I lead my crowd. If you don't want to hear the real, don't tune in. Who you think people are, they're not. So that was one. Then he had said, he didn't show up for that one. He said 4 p.m., tune into my live. I'm addressing all issues, good, bad, and the ugly. I actually saw WACK go live. He wasn't on there very long. It was lagging. He started saying basically if they have the audio, pretty much why aren't they releasing it? He said it's been 5 days. Why haven't you released the audio? Basically kind of making it seem at first like this audio didn't exist. But then he went on to basically try to say that he was recorded again. Like I said in the other videos I've done, where I showed you the comment WACK 100 had made about somebody in San Diego recording him. Well, he basically named the person in this live. He brought their name forward. He said they were recording him, basically, or somebody calls you. This is the thing. He kind of dances around it to where he's not directly saying that's what happened, but he is alluding to it. He was saying anybody out there should be able to understand and feel the fact that you're talking to someone in a private conversation. You say things amongst yourselves. You don't mean it to be public. And, the dude was recording him. That's basically what WACK was saying. And to be honest with you, I've said it before. I said it again. I don't like the things WACK said. I've never been defending WACK in this situation at all, but I just see it a certain way. I feel like if WACK didn't publicly come out here and say this, and a lot of people make the argument, well, why didn't WACK say this to Nipsey? That's a whole nother issue. The issue you have to look at right now is, did WACK 100 mean for this to get out there and mean for people to hear these comments? The reality, in my opinion, is no. If WACK wanted to, troll people about the whole Nipsey situation or whatever, he would do that. I don't think by any stretch of the imagination he thought that his words were going to get out there and put in the public. So to me, I don't know, just in general, I have a problem with people who record conversations on some sneak shit and then try to use what is said in those conversations to try to hurt somebody. Again, I was not a fan of what WACK 100 said at all. I thought it was kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. But he is a man. He has his own opinion. He's entitled to have his own opinion. You can say whatever you want about the situation, but you really have to take into account the fact that WACK 100 did not mean for this all to go public. I'm sure of it. I highly doubt that WACK wanted to put it out there like he wasn't really fucking with Nipsey, especially given the temperature of everything Nipsey related. Like, people still are holding on closely to this whole situation with Nipsey, and a lot of people out there aren't really trying to hear no disrespect or tolerate disrespect. We saw what happened with Kodak Black. People instantly got on it. This situation is a little different though, the Kodak situation. Kodak publicly went out there and said some dumb shit in the public. He put it in front of the public. He said it publicly. Therefore, he got scolded publicly by a lot of people. This situation with WACK, although I think there is probably a lot of people out there who aren't happy that he made these comments allegedly, but I don't think a lot of people anymore are going to say anything based on the fact that it wasn't done in the public eye. Like, yes, it eventually got brought to the public because allegedly the conversation was recorded, but again, for the last time, I don't think WACK was out here trying to disrespect Nipsey publicly. That's just my thoughts on it. Maybe you guys feel differently about the situation. Regardless, I do understand the fact that people are saying if he felt like that about Nipsey, he should have addressed it when he was alive. That's all good and true. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, though. I appreciate you watching. Take a second. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. Leave some feedback. Ring the notification bell if you're subscribed. I appreciate you, though. Peace.